What is behind me is the fifth wheel everybody asks for, is overall length no more than 35 feet. But this is 35 and some change, so any campground will take it. In a nice rear living with outdoor kitchen. But this is a high-end fifth wheel. It's not entry level. This is made by brand new 2026 Keystone Alpine 302 RS. RS means rear living, but it has outdoor kitchen. Now, how you could tell it's high-end? Look at this beautiful painted cap in the front with the LED light and a nice Keystone mirror so you could see where you hitch up at night. And it has the new decals and the new logo of Keystone Company. I love it. This unit comes with a 2-power awning. As you see, it has a 2-power awning with LED light. When you open those 2 awnings, it covers whole entire fifth wheel. Then you have here the mega storage. Again, Alpine is a high-end for Keystone product. It's not entry level, so don't compare me to Cougar, because everybody say, oh, it's like Cougar. No. This is step up than Cougar. Basement storage, look how it is. This LED light, as you see, and there's switches for the slide out. You could do here's in the inside the storage area. So there's a 3 area to do the slide out. You have through the basement, through the control panel inside, and through also the place where you do the docking for your sewer, for your water. A beautiful 2-power awning, as we mentioned. Outdoor kitchen, they give you the 2-burner range. On a high end, you're not gonna find this in the other unit. A lot of them, they give you just rear living, 3 slide, and that's it. But this one has the outdoor kitchen, a big fridge, or I call it the beer fridge. It's 110, and doors and doors. In the back, typical high-end unit of Keystone Alpine. They give you the backup camera prep. They come with a ladder, so you don't have to buy the expandable ladder like some other brand. Class 3 hitch, rated for 3,000 pounds. And they give you the plug in case if you decide to pull a jet skis, boat, or if you want to put a tray with electric bike. I love this logo. You guys need to come just touch the logo. This one has the 50 amp cord, as you see right here. Gel-coated side walls. Look at how shiny it is. You could see my mirrors through this unit. Because again, they use gel-coated fiberglass. Now, Alpine by Keystone is very well known is hydraulic system, not electric stabilizer jack. So this has 6-point hydraulic leveling system. That's make a big difference. The tires is high-rated tires. That's also make a difference. This unit has the 220-watt solar panel, and it has 3 ACs, 2-power awning, all of that. Now, endless hot water here, Suburban. I love this one. Another controller for the slide-out switch over here. And also all my black water tank, the gray water tank, another gray water tank. All the valve is hidden, and it's in the one station, so you don't have to run back and forth. They have also a water filtration system, as you see, outside sprayer. You could rinse your dogs or your feet when you come from the oceans. And I love these jacks. They have a light. Look, you see there's light on these jacks. If the cameraman get close, you will see there's a light on those jacks. Also, it comes prepped for 3 cameras. You have a side cameras already prepped. The driver's side, passenger side, as well the rear. Another pass-through storage. Voila, you can store all kind of stuff on this unit. Now you have the nice 2 beautiful 2 propane tanks. And you have also the controller for your auto leveling. You push a switch. We just washed it, and then it's waterproof. Then you put the code and you go from there. In the front is already prepped for your LP generators. Look, even come with the shocks. It's already prepped for generators. So if you decide us to put 5.5 LP on a generator, we can do, and the work is done for us and it's rated. Another thing here is you could see, I want to show you something on this because it's a big deal. Look how clean the finishing on this unit. They give you the 30 amp solar controller, as you see right there. You have the 2,000 watt Magnum inverter. So come with solar and inverters, hydraulic system, battery disconnect switch, and so on. and everything is nice one station right there. Nice finishing. That's quality, quality, quality. This is not entry level. This is not mid level. Place for your battery. I could put, 2 big battery if I want to. And additional solar panel. It comes with a 220 watt solar, as you see right here. So it has the solar flex, 220 solar panel. But if you want to add additional and you have extra one, you could have a portable. I love this easy handle to the door to get in. 4-step. Now, this one I want to demonstrate it. Look, one finger. And then the beauty is I could stop anywhere. It has even shock. So it's not like those units, you open the door, you try to bring, boom, step on your face. One finger, look. I bring it down if I want. And if I want one finger, I could raise it up. It has a shock. Why? Because this is high quality unit. They give you a 4-step with a shock and a spring. And then voila, I push it a little bit further, lock, and then I close my door. Why? Because it has a shock right here. If the cameraman could close, you could see the shock on this Alpine 302 RS. You open it, again, it's not coming in my face. See, it's not coming in my face. People, they get scared sometimes. Oh, coming in your face. Nope. And then you get in. All right, let's go inside. A beautiful roller shades, as you see. I'm gonna show you all these nice, beautiful roller shades. And then you have a nice entry door. Again, this video is different. Normally we show you all the shade closed, but I wanna show you. So it comes with the nice roller shades, all these windows. But I wanna emphasize about the Alpine, it has the wood. This is a big deal. Wood panels on my windows. Why? Look, fine, great, solid. And I don't see the stupid screws, the black screws, frame of the window with all screws, screws. I have a nice, beautiful wood frame. I could see a high-end unit. And again, you see that in high-end. Sliding windows. Look how big the fresh air coming in. And you slide it in, you close it. And again, if you want to bring the roller shade, beautiful. Look how deep this closet's in the top. Now, Alpine, very well known, high slide out. Look how high the slide out. Why? Because it's a wide body. It's not like the other brand. Flush floor, look at my feet. Why? It's a hydraulic system. Hydraulic system is strong, could handle the big slide. When people, they use cable or electric slide out, that's the reason why the ceiling of the slide is shallow and the slide a little bit narrower to handle the weight. But because it's hydraulic system, Alpine, they put a big hydraulic system so I could push the slide so the weight is not an issue. Beautiful 3-seat, 1, 2, 3, 3-seat rear sofa, hide a bed sofa. So this is completely a big bed. Nice 2-tier seating with USB and all that stuff. And again, I could scoop and facing the TV and the fire. And I have 50-inch smart TV in front of me, a fireplace, stereo system. So that's another plus. Very open. Love this floor plan. The nice rear view window. You could see there's also a window here over the theater seating. You could see a nice window here. It give you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 windows in this room. So when imagine you have that fresh air coming through. So we're done with our living room. Now we're gonna go in our dinette. Dinette, I love what they did. Look, the nice finished wood. You could put your here fancy tinsels or fancy napkins for your dinette. And again, if you get more people and you want to get it bigger, voila. And you have bigger dinette. Okay. Sorry, it's not line up. Now it's line up. See? Solid. You see? It's bigger. And all this is solid wood. And you want to make shorter, you fold it like that. And you get this inside. The smart. Every year and year, they're getting better and better. No legs, that's a big deal. Now, we finish the dinette. We're going to go next to the kitchen. Now, is anybody could tell me what's Alpine very well known? They have residential sink. Because the sink's so big, they have 3 pieces of solid surface covering the sink. This is the same sink you see in Home Depot and Lowe's. It's residential, same sink you see in a big houses. They give it to you in Alpine 302, all Alpine. High-rise faucet, nice finishing, look here. Nice finishing wood over there, deep. Now, nice doors. Here's your water filtration, and they give you the handle for the water filtration. Put it in, twist it, put the filter. So that's a big deal. More doors. And then 2 trash cans, now one for disposable and one for recycle. More storage. There's plenty room for your cooking pans. Don't worry, ladies. You got it. Use this as a pantry if you want. Or another cooking pans, dishes. You have more room here, more room here, more room. This is a nice 30-inch residential microwave. Big 3-burner range with a big backsplash in the back. Oven. Cooking doors. You name it. Loaded, 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 loaded. And then once come here, they give you a Samsung brand. This is not an RV brand. This is Samsung brand. High-end. And we talk about it. This is high-end unit. They give you 3 AC, not 2. They give you inverter. It's a brand new. I have the honor to open the ice maker. Brand new. This is the ice maker, the freezer, and the big fridge. Now, this is you want to call it a bar, you want to call it a counter space for your appliances, you want to call it pantry, you could do all kind of stuff. And they give you plugs. So again, what we always say, espresso machine, toaster, coffee maker, same espresso machine, and my margarita mixers. You can put your bottles, cups, or if you don't drink, you could put your stuff of kitchen stuff, loaded, solid wood. Show them, please, the cameraman. Show them. Solid wood, solid, not a paper wrap. A lot of storage. And ladies, always, I told you, I always look for you. You have your pantry. And if you don't like this shelf, you want something big, you could remove it, or you could put it down, or you could do whatever you like on these shelves. But they give you pantries and plus here. So this is the kitchen on the Alpine 302 RS. Now, anybody notice something in the ceiling? Look, this nice light in the middle. 3 AC, so 2 here and 1 in the bedroom. Whisper quiet AC. Speakers, GPL inside, outside. Nice fancy fan. Big LED light, not the RV one, the one you push in the middle. It's bigger, flush. Crown molding. Look at the crown molding. I mean, they making it like a house. It is house on wheels. I could live in it if I want to. Wi-Fi antenna, 4G, and give you the antenna and the stickers. So all you need to do, get the router there and sign up with them. Now, going through here, nice handle. I'm getting old, so I need handles to make sure I go there. A place to stack your shoes underneath the steps. Now, I'm going to talk a little bit detail this time. Look how beautiful all these light switches, everything, controllers is in one piece spot with the glass, so it's not all over. Controller for your ACs, the 2 in the living area and 1 in the bedroom. This is the switch for your power inverter. Again, you just keep power when I hook up the battery complete, and then that's for the inverter. Now, let's go to the bedroom. Now, anybody notice something in the bedroom? Height. Look, my head, I'm 5.6, 5.5. And look at the distance here. Place for a TV in the bedroom. Again, nice roller shade, give you privacy. Doors for socks, underwears. King size bed. Shelf for your water, CPAP machines, laptop, iPad, books, you name it. 2 windows for wind circulations, and they open. Here's your 3rd AC. Place for your washer dryer. Again, if you don't want the washer dryer, you could put a combo. I could put combo and I keep this shelf, or I could take this shelf and that shelf and I put a stackable. So I could do either or just use it as a closet if you like. Again, I want to prove for you how deep it is. I am standing inside the closet of the 302 RS. Look how deep. So you could put plenty of clothes, shoes, whatever you want, plus the bed lift up so you have more storage. Blanket, sheets, pillows. Now, this is called Jack and Joe bath. So I'm going to show you, I could walk through here, and if the cameraman come this way, how many times do you yell screaming for kids or wife to get you the towels because you're stuck in the showers and you realize there's no towels? Well, you don't have this problem anymore. Towel rack. Actually, put the towels, when you wake up, get them from shower, take it, dry, and get your business. They give you even a trash can in the toilet, so you don't have to go where you want to put dirty stuff. So when I'm shaving, getting cleaning, and I want to dispose something, voila, put it in my trash basket. I like they put the showers, the toilet porcelain in angle, so I could get more knees, more storage, more doors, nice medicine cabinets, prep area, place for your hair dryers, so very roomy. And then I love the shower. It is shallow to get in, so that means I don't have to step in for my knees. I have a good place to sit, enjoy nice shower. Women, they love this area to sit and do their business. And it's very roomy, glass shower door, and no seam. So this is the nice 302 RS Keystone Alpine 302 RS. Ready for you, and a price. Again and again, I'm going to say it until I don't know when. We have a price no one could match, and we give you deals. They can't even get close, and we sell for less and no hidden fees. Coming in.